Hey guys, Tony Denaro here. Welcome back. I want to go over with you how I'm trading GameStop coming into the upcoming earnings in September, what I am looking forward to and what I am worried about. Let's get right into it. All right, let's get the bad news out of the way first and then talk about the good news and how I'm going to be trading the next couple weeks. For the past year, I have been swing trading GameStop, as I told you guys over the last year, taking all of my buys and selling them into the euphoria over the stock split back in July of 2022. On the way back down from that, which I predicted, I did buy some GameStop on the way down. I tried to buy some more as it consolidated, and then I bought even more when it hit the $22 level. I missed this dip into $15, but did sell for a profit back in March of this year for $24.25. I missed this other dip to $15, and I missed this dip to $18 back in May, so I did not participate in this little run-up. Now we are back below the bar that I have set for my buy-in. I am at a point where I feel comfortable buying GameStop, and I am buying it. I will be buying it between $19 and $15.80 or so, $15, that'd be even better if we see those prices in the next coming weeks. It does tend to slide down in August into early September prior to earnings because this is typically a weak quarter for GameStop. The worst news that I have for GameStop is if there's not some sort of transformation where they can get costs under control and get to multiple back-to-back profitable quarters, or do some sort of strategic acquisition with all that cash they have on the balance sheet. If the transformational announcement does not happen in the next 12 months, I do have a price target of GameStop of $10 within the next 12 months. Hopefully that does not come to fruition. I'm not saying it is an absolute certainty, but it is a concern that I have if I don't see some changes in GameStop. And Ryan Cohen, having let the CFO go and the CEO, he understands that some transformation needs to happen, and I hope that he is doing the work and that we see that with some good numbers in upcoming quarters. As far as technical analysis, there is not a lot to like on this chart at this moment, but for those of us that like to buy at a dip, this is the point where I start to get interested in GameStop again. Moving averages look absolutely horrible. We have completely retraced from May. Maybe we'll get a bounce here. If not, we are likely headed down to retest this support in the $15 to $16 range. The thing that everybody is focused on is the RSI being really, really low. And yes, it is, but you cannot just focus on RSI when you're doing TA. If that's all people are talking to you about and they're ignoring everything else on here, like the moving averages and the MACD, you are not getting the full TA picture. When we add the MACD into the chart down here at the bottom, this is also a bearish signal for the moment. And I do expect this price to keep coming down. And like I said, I hope that it does. I hope I have an opportunity to keep on buying it cheaper, running up into the earnings in the first week of September. This is a bit of a gamble play because I don't know how good the earnings are going to be in September for the quarter. But last year in this time frame, we did have a $6 run up after earnings from $23 to about $30 and change. If the results come in better than expected and we get a $6 run up from wherever we are at just prior to the earnings release, I certainly would be happy with that and take that trade and take the profits. And I think no matter whether you're holding or swing trading, you'd probably be happy with a nice $6 run up too. Let's stick around just a couple more weeks and find out what happens. If, on the other hand, results miss analysts and Wall Street's expectation, I think that it is fair to guess that you're going to see continued decrease in GameStop's price below the $15 or $16 level. So trade with caution, and if you have a big position that you want to hedge with puts just in case, that might not be a bad idea to do a little bit of hedging. Relative to its peers in the specialty retailing segment of the market, GameStop is still priced highly. It's priced like a company which is bringing in very high profits, high earnings per share, positive earnings per share. But that is not the case for GameStop. So why is the price still high besides a very fanatical and loyal retail investing base? It's priced like that because they have an excellent balance sheet, almost no debt, and a lot of cash. That is the core pillar right now for GameStop. if they can manage to start turning some profitable quarters in a row, quarter after quarter after quarter, after some cost-cutting measures and additional store closures, we could see the beginning of a turnaround for GameStop. Until then, this is still a play to be cautious in, and keep your head and wits about you. Stay grounded in reality about what could happen to the price if they don't do that in the short term. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you think GameStop is going to do in the upcoming quarterly announcement? Are they going to beat results from a year ago? Are they going to be able to show positive free cash flow yet? Are they going to make a loss or a profit for this quarter? I want to know what you think. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.